Hello everyone, my name is Alexander and welcome to our pilot episode of our Plansplace interview series about residential homes. Today's our first guest, Yurii Petrenko, the founder of Pollio Studio, and we are talking about modern home construction in Poland. Yurii, thank you very much
Hi everyone.
for joining us today.
Thank you, Sasha. Thank you for your invitation. I'm happy to be the first guest and I'm ready to tell you everything I know about architecture and building and construction in Poland and in other countries. So let's start.
Let's start. And first question, what does Pollio mean? What is it? Is there any short, maybe long story behind the name?
Not so long story. So Pollio is a word which we decided to name our studio because Mark Vitruvius Pollio, it was first Italian architecture known in the world. And then the main idea and the main meaning of our name.
Okay. Could you tell us briefly about Pollio? What do you do in Pollio? What kind of home do you build in Poland?
So we started 2010, started from Ukraine market, and then we started to grow. We doing house projects, house plans, ready, individual. We can modify different plans, and also we can construct our homes and other projects. So we work in not only in Ukraine now, it's Kazakhstan, Poland, even Iceland, Germany, Netherlands, and I hope we will go to other countries with the help of Plansplace. So we making ready house plans. We can do individual projects. Also, we can modify different projects. And the second thing, we can construct it. So we can build private houses, some commercial buildings, hotels, and restaurants. It's not only Polish market, but also in Ukraine, Germany, and Netherlands.
I saw on your website you have a lot of ready-made house plans. Can you modify the plan I choose to fit my needs? Is it cheaper than an
individual
custom
project?
home plan?
Yeah, mainly I think now more than half of clients asking us to modify our ready house plans. So we can do almost everything. And usually it's cheaper than to make a house plan from zero. For example, we can add a garage, we can change roof, we can change elevation, we can change all installation system inside, heating system, electricity system. And usually it's cheaper than to make projects from the zero, but it will be more expensive than ready house plan because we need to spend our time for all this modification. So it's possible and it's usually cheaper. And if you like some ready house plans, we can go through it.
I know building a home can be challenging. Are there any major problems you face every year in Poland, and how do you solve them?
Not only in Poland. Yeah. I think main problem is that when you already have your project and it's absolutely ready on paper and you start in the construction process and then you starting to change something. If you didn't done these changes in papers, and then you changing something in your house in process of construction, it's the main problem. Because everything should stop, everything should be changed, and one small change, for example, in an electrical plugin could in parallel change a lot of different things. And it will increase your construction cost, it will not save your time, and I think for us it's the main problem in process of construction.
Great. Next question. What do you think of energy efficient homes in Poland? Is it popular in Poland now?
Now it's really popular because cost of energy from year to year is going up. So everyone trying to build energy efficient house, and government giving some money back if you build an energy efficient house. So now almost every house have heated pump, recuperator system, and it's really good insulated, minimum 20 centimeters on elevation, really good insulation on fundaments and roof. So from year to year, I think energy efficient will grow up.
Okay, great. What do you think about passive homes?
Passive homes is really good, but it's not so popular because of cost to construct passive house. This investment will go back to you, I think, in 10-20 years. So sometimes there is no sense to build passive house, but you can build energy efficient house.
What building materials and methods are popular in Poland now?
So now mainly concrete materials. I think it's more than half of market. So it's ceramic blocks, silicate blocks, air concrete blocks. And the second half, I think it's mainly wood frame houses, prefabricated or ready-made in place. So it's two main technologies. But more than half, I think it's concrete materials.
What do you think about passive house? Is it popular in Poland as well?
In Poland, yes. In Germany, yes. Because the cost of energy from year to year is going higher and higher. So it's really good to invest in your energy efficient house, but the problem with passive house, the cost to construct it really high. So if you don't have any money back from government or this money back is too low, I think now at our days there is no big sense to build passive house, but definitely you should build energy efficient house. So it will save you money and will get your investments in 5, 6, 7 years. Comparing to passive house, it could be like 10, 20 years, but it's up to you. If you have money and you want to save energy, save our planet, of course you should build passive house.
Pollio Studio was the first studio who published its house plans on Plansplace. How does working with a platform like Plansplace help your business?
Yeah, we were the first, and I really was happy to see this platform when you contacted me. The main problem was to enter new markets, especially European and or US markets, and now we have our projects published at your platform. And we can sell, and we sell in our concepts to clients all over the world. And mainly now we can sell, and we are selling concepts to US clients. So it was really hard to enter this market by yourself, but with help of Plansplace it's really easy, and it's really good to increase your income.
Okay, what is Pollio differ from other home builders in Poland? I mean, do you have any core feature?
I think main feature of our company is that we are not mass market company. We are really trying to make high quality houses, high quality cooperation with our clients. So when we're working with our clients, it's 24 hours connection. If you have any question, you always can call. If you have any question about your construction, about construction of your house, you can come to the construction yard. You can discuss it with your manager, with your architect, with the head of construction process, and we're taking all the problems and we're solving all the problems by ourselves. So you are absolutely free of any questions. You just join in the process of construction of your future house.
Besides home building, is Pollio thinking about anything new in the future? What are Pollio's plans for the next 5-10 years?
10 is really too far, but nearest future, with help of your platform, with help of Plansplace.com, we really want to enter America's market. I think it's the biggest market for construction and house plans, and we have special design. There is not so many companies who sell in this kind of concepts that we have, and I'm sure that with help of your house plans platform, we will enter this market and earn some money.
What advice do you give young architects and home builders who start their new business?
I think my main advice, don't afraid to enter new markets, complicated projects, don't be afraid of these new challenges. When you go inside of new challenge or some complicated projects, if it's going even not so good as you wanted to have, but you will grow by yourself, and this will help you in future, so don't be afraid.
Yurii, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Your house plans are first on Plansplace. This is your first interview, and I truly hope you will be first in this business in Poland. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Thank you for your nice Scottish tea. I was really happy to be here.
Yeah, it was
great. I
great.
think everyone will like this interview. Join us, and we will see who will be the next.
Yes, it was very good Irish tea.